What's good? What's good out there, world? Right? So yeah, man, let me just go ahead and dive straight into it. All right. Straight into the issues because people got issues and not enough tissues as usual. Right? So let me say this first of all. Number one, all them readings are true, bro. I mean, it's just it's surreal, man, how real and true they are. I mean, at least that's what keeps getting proven to me. Because I mean, don't get it twisted, man. I mean, you know, I'll feel like I'm just losing hope, losing faith, and then it seems like God really does things to turn my situation around, and that's what it's about. That's what I said. That's the truth. Like, God has to deliver too. God made promises, right? And I believe, I never doubt, I believe it's not that, but I mean, you're a human being and you start to lose hope, you know, when things ain't, when nothing is looking up. I mean, you know what I mean? What do you turn to, you know? And that is who I turn to, So I deserve to be on the up and up. I deserve to see positive change. I deserve to see some kind of progress. I've been trying everything I can, doing the best I can. I mean, it's the hardest thing I've ever been through, right? So I'm gonna say this again, man. First of all, right, when we go into all the legit, real Batman stuff, okay, that's a picture of money too from the past, right? And I'm using that for law of attraction because I'm trying to attract some money right now, right? But that picture was actually taken, right, when I was running my business, right, running the food truck, right? And like I said, I was making plenty of money, plenty of dough. I was getting paid well, right? So I had just put that on the bed in the hotel or whatever. I took the picture of it and pulled off the background real quick, right? So, again, this is the thing, man, that was right around the corner. That was only like maybe a year or so ago. Okay. So, I mean, it proves I make money. I'm a hustler. I'm a genius. I know what I'm doing. I'm just literally trying to get get things restarted again because all of these people are who left me out to dry. All of these people are who are trying to keep me down and keep me like in some kind of stagnation, right? Everybody is slow. That's the truth, right? And it has nothing to do with me. None of it. None of it has anything to do with me. Like I said, if I could just get a little bit of money together here, we can get everything rolling. Everything will continue to roll. I'm so close right now. Shout out to Evan, right? And you should know who you are. I hope you're listening on here, but shout out to Evan because Evan is, I wish that I would have known that you donated sooner. And that's, see, this is the thing. When I'm out of the loop and out of the picture and it concerns me, that's a big deal. And it shows me there's a lack of awareness because that's not cool that I wasn't informed. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. It's not my fault that I don't read comments. Okay. It's the people who are being like rude on here. It's their, so, you need to talk to them about that or whatever. And it ain't talk. I mean, you should just, you know, be the same way. Like these people have no business being on my channel. So, I mean, if they're going to act some way, you treat people how you want to be treated. If they're going to be rude, I mean, why would you be nice to them? So I don't know if Evan is really on some kind of, crusade against them now. Seriously, I guess, um, to expose them. Like I said, I saw that you were in that chat room, obviously, right? And I saw it. I saw it. I gathered it, I got it. You know what I mean? So, that was a big deal too, because that's a main player within what's going on in here. So he's able to expose it, and I'm able to kind of translate and figure it out what he's doing. I'm not going to say that I'm always going to be watching, or I really am not paying attention to everybody, but I mean, shout out to Evan. He's been pretty cool. He explained why he used to whatever, I guess, be against me on here or whatever, and he explained it. It seemed like he was being honest about it. So the way that I'm going to describe this, right? Golly, sorry, but that truck sounds horrible. That sounds just horrible. Like I said, that's the thing, man. Everybody has issues, man. Everybody has problems. It really ain't me. It's really all these other people. You feel me? And like I said, you know, they just don't want to see me winning. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's all it's really about, is they don't want to see me win. You feel me? And it's just ridiculous, man. It's downright embarrassing. It's ridiculous that I'm having the hardest time ever. You know what I mean? I can barely breathe, right? And I'm doing all this and doing everything I can, putting my all into everything, doing my best to try to heal. And people don't want to step up and help. So I'm gonna say it like this, man. And again, if you got blocked on here, I apologize. There's no way I'm gonna go through the whole list. I'm not unblocking everybody ever again. Everybody was blocked for a purpose. So you'll just have to make into account if that's what you want to do. I mean, I really am not interacting with anyone on here right now because everybody's priorities are messed up, and majority of them are just sitting there against me. So what will we have to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. I mean, you're sitting here, you're mad at my business. I mean, we ain't going. We ain't going for real. We're not like Nutword, right? He's already with his antics today because they have nothing going on for themselves, right? He'll make no money today on YouTube, but he'll spend all day on there going back and forth with people who are meaningless and nameless, and they're not making any money either. Okay. And they're all exposing what a joke they are. And like I said, they think getting on YouTube is play time. Okay. This ain't play time when you're dealing with people who run full scale businesses on here. Okay. Again, these are adults. It's time to grow up. You see what I'm saying? They think that, like, basically they think they don't have to have accountability for their actions. Like, oh no, you're really all going to prison. Like, really? I mean, not Nutword. Nutword he didn't play a major role in any of this. Nutword is he's good. He ain't gotta, like, he ain't gotta worry about that. But the rest of y'all, oh yeah, you going to prison. Oh yeah. You can't do what you've done. And like I said, they do different treatment for different people. They expose the way they feel about me, right? The white man, right? And then it's, oh well, it's okay. It's just how it's supposed to be. You're the white man. You're just supposed to put up with it, and we're all supposed to sit here and be jealous and envious of you and do everything we can your direction, and you're just supposed to sit there and take it. I'm sorry, but what world are you living in, sister? Because that sounds like some straight delusion to me. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something about me, and being the only real man and the only real white man. I don't put up with nothing. You understand? I mean, nothing. I mean, people can't run their mouth at me. Like I said, I don't care like how many people it is. I don't care who they with. I don't care about nothing. Like, I don't take nothing off nobody. No disrespect. I don't tolerate it at all. Right? I'm the biggest gorilla in the jungle, basically. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, right? Um, I'm honestly depending on Evan and hopefully anybody else that wants to donate right now. Like I said, if I get any of these people who are two-faced and they start trying to donate later, I'm going to block your account immediately. Okay? Because you hear what I'm going through, right? You hear that I need the money now. I don't need the money later. I need it now. You understand? I have a phone bill to pay. I have things that I need to take care of. As of right now, I don't feel comfortable like I have enough. And I'm actually fairly close. So what I'm going to ask of Evan, and like I said in the community tab, if it's possible, can you please donate a little bit more? If you're able to reciprocate or repeat the amount that you donated, which was great, right? That would really, really help me out, brother. Like that would really show me like you're for real. You're on my side now. You're trying to really help. And that's all I'm asking. I will not take advantage of you or anybody on this platform. You can check my history, check my rap sheet, check my character. But I need help right now. Okay. And it's pretty basic help, man. That's all I need, man. If you could do that for me, I would be eternally grateful, bro, for real. Because it'll flip my situation around over here with what I'm doing, because I'll be able to turn around. I should be able to pay the phone plan that way, right? And I'll tell y'all straight up, he donated $40, which is pretty good. It's one of the heftier donations I've gotten in a while. You know what I mean? So it's already helped, but it's like I didn't know about it, and had I known about it, it would have helped me to save a little bit of money. You get what I'm saying? That's the thing. Y'all got to remember, like, I'm busy, bro. I'm not paying attention. I don't know what's going on. I'm not accessing those emails like that because people bother me on them. So I didn't even know. So I'm a little upset about that. You know what I mean? But now I know, right? And, I'm just saying, bro, it's all about conserving money, saving money, and making the right moves. But I need help to do that. So as of right now, like I said, if you could do that, if you could repeat that $40 donation, Evan, right, please. You have no idea how catastrophic that would be for me. That would really, really help me to try to turn this whole thing around. Okay? So hopefully, somehow he'll find it in him to do that and be able to do that. You know what I mean? Everybody else, too, nothing's stopping anyone from donating. So you people wanted to stand against me. I mean, like I said, I deserve to have a phone plan. I deserve to have my phone on so I can stream. This is my job. This is what I make a livelihood doing, a living doing. I have every right. Why would people not help me with a couple of bucks so I can just get a phone plan paid and have enough money in the bank where I don't have to worry about losing my account, because I got a pretty hefty check coming my way. You understand what I'm saying? And then at least it's up to me. You know what I mean? At least it's like, okay, I got the money, right? And that way I can try to get the little things that I need too when it's hard enough. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It helps me to do everything in a situation that everybody's tried to make impossible. You understand? I mean, they've tried to set up every roadblock they can. They've sent plenty of people at me, right? They all lost, right? I'm not taking bait. I'm not letting nobody drag me down. This is a whole thing going on, bro. You feel me? So all I'm saying is, y'all people got to wake up on here, man. This is real, bro. This may be internet stuff for y'all. All y'all sit in the office. I'm James Bond. I'm Batman. I'm out here in these streets. I'm boots on the ground, bro. This ain't fake over here, what I'm doing at all. You feel me? So, like I said, it's all about money right now, right? I got to get this money regardless. You understand? I'm tired of people trying to judge me, trying to tell me silly things that I've already gone over, like jobs and do this and do that. Bro, you all don't know me. Don't tell me anything. You don't know my situation, right? You have no idea. My situation is amazing, right? It's beautiful. Like, I'm better off than all of these people, right? The ones at least that want to go against me, right? So, no, you don't judge me when you clearly are slow and can't listen to what's been told to you, because I've answered you people more than enough times. All right? I'm already like literally getting at people on the phone, letting them know what is up, because I'm tired of people saying things that don't make no sense like it's cute. I'm not going to put up with that. Like, nah, bro. Like, I told y'all what it is. I gave people the channel, right? I told you what I'm going through. I told you everything. How dare some of these people try to disrespect me or act coy and say silly things? Like, you don't tell Batman stuff like that. I'm just being real. Like, that's just silly, bro. I am not playing dress up. I am not acting. I'm Batman. Is that clear enough? Okay. So all that fake stuff that you people say, you don't know what I do on a daily basis. You never will. Y'all could never walk in my shoes, bro. I get more done than everyone, just like I told you people. Like, do you have any idea or concept what I've accomplished? Any concept? Bro, I'm the biggest boss you've seen thus far. You will never see a boss like me. I promise, because nobody works harder than me. I know that because the work ethic that my dad instilled in me. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you're going to have the same annoying people, all these people, annoying as hell. You're going to have them all in the way. You're going to have the same thing, right? Come on, bro. It's not a difficult concept, homie. Feel what I'm saying? None of this. It's pretty easy, bro. You know what I mean? I got to make money. I need money to that Cash App, right? I'm sorry, I need to fix the Cash App too. Let me do that because that'll be the next thing. Y'all will send it to the new one now and have me running around playing games with me. So let me fix that. Hold up. All right, there we go. Telling you, man, these people all self-centered. All of them think the world revolves around them. I'm doing more than all these people, bro. All y'all. I just proved it again. All you people working 9 to 5s. I don't care if you claim you run your own business, right? You claim, oh, you're helping people. No, I help people. Y'all sit on your you know what and don't do anything. I make more money than your business. How dare you sit there and talk coy and make no sense and basically be disrespectful and naive and not know what you're talking about, right? Clearly, be slow like all y'all are, right? When all I'm asking is, yo, can I hold a couple of bucks? Can y'all please donate to help me out? Because I just spent this entire year. I've worked harder than any man who's ever walked this planet, especially women, right? Most of them don't do anything, right? I'm going to say it again. I have accomplished more than anyone. Y'all don't respect men. You don't respect hard work, and we gonna make sure everybody respects a real man. We ain't taking it. You all gonna respect me. Believe me. No, see, I work harder than everyone for a reason. That's the way this world works. It's a man's world. You women don't own businesses, and you're not women. Real talk, bro. Y'all are all sitting there, right? And you're against a man. That's not a woman. Christina ain't against me. Christina is for me. Christina wants to see me win. What's y'all's excuse? And I don't care how nobody feels outside of Christina, but I'm just saying these people ain't women. Man, miss me with all that. You run a business? I'm sorry, you take what's handed to you. This system gives you a free pass to open any joke and call it a business. You don't make the money I make. Real talk. I make more money than all y'all put together. Like I told you, you're silly, bro. So if y'all was making money, why is it so hard to donate and support a real man? Because you ain't trying to see a man win. You want this system to remain what it is. You have that agenda, which we all know what that is, right? Feminism, right? And the feminism was designed to do what? To be against us. It's not to help men. It's not that they want to be equal. Like equal, y'all have the advantage every which way but sundown, right? That's what they preaching. So they sit there, oh, you're a man. You're supposed to rise to above all these circumstances and do this and do that, right? But we have no compassion, empathy for you. We don't care about you because you're a man. Like, I'm sorry, but what? Yeah, see, I'm changing the game. See, you're not listening. You like to twist what I'm saying, right? I don't run from anyone. I have never been scared in anything. I don't know what y'all are talking about, man. I own the streets. I run the streets. People answer to everybody comes to me, right? I just don't take bait. It's called being smart. You see what I'm saying? See, it might make sense if the dichotomy wasn't all against me as a man. Then I could do more and be myself. But I can't do that, right? Because all of you are against me. You see what I'm saying? They don't think any man is smart enough to peep game. Oh, I understand self-preservation. I don't practice it well because I'm a man, but I do see it and I'm trying to work on it, right? Like, I'm really the real thing, bro. I'm basically Achilles reincarnated and Tupac reincarnated. Let's just get real, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't fear nothing. You about to see me prove that too. Because all these areas, I'm going right back there by myself, dolo, like I always do. What are you talking about? That's what they want, though. They want me to turn the camera on and pretend so then they can keep talking and gossiping, right? And try to flip every situation around. You see, I'm not going against just one thing, right? I'm standing up to everyone. Okay, you got to understand everything I'm doing on here is being watched and monitored. They're looking for an excuse. I'm not going to give it to you. You see what I'm saying? You know, y'all ain't paying attention. I'm not coming up against one entity. I'm taking on everyone by myself. You got to be a little smarter than the average bear to do what I'm doing, right? You can't just take bait. You can't run around, oh, I'm Mr. Tough Guy. It won't work. You'll lose. You see, they'll get you stuck in their system. They'll funnel you into the system, right? Because they'll keep baiting you. You'll take the bait because you're not smart like me or showing true strength, which is, having discipline, right? And holding back. That's what takes strength. It doesn't take strength to show who you are, you know what I mean? And whatever. It takes strength to have that monster inside of you and be able to control it. That strength. That's what I do, right? So I'm going to say it again, man. Right now, our goal on here is money. That's it. Moolah, money, dinero. Do y'all speak that language? Like, real talk. I'm wondering if you even speak that language. Feel me? Because I'm really starting to wonder. You feel me? Like, real talk. Do y'all speak the same language as me? That's all I want to know. You feel me? These people are silly, homeboy. People are silly, man. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gonna lose, man. You gonna lose. Y'all don't get it, man. You don't understand who you coming up against, bro. Everybody loses to Tyree Sneed. Everybody. See, enemies love to hold you to standards they don't hold themselves to, right? This the day that we address all of that, right? Like I said, I ain't back down to nobody in my 35 years on this planet, nor ever will I, right? I'm starting to get smart. You see, that's what people like that do. They know I'm a real gangster. They know I'm out here, right, doing the real thing, right? What do envious cowards do? Pray for my downfall. That's what they do. They pray whatever happens to me. They pray for my downfall, right? They're not on my side. They don't want to see me win. They're not out here. They're not. Y'all got to understand, man, I've been doing this for a long time all over the country. This is not new for me, right? This is what I do. Worry about what y'all do, which is counting no money, making no paper, right? Like I said, Evan donated $40. I'm trying to get him to copy that one more time and send another 40. If you could do that, brother, you would earn my respect eternally. It would change my situation, and it gives me enough to do what I need to do. Because like I said, then it's up to me. Then if I don't pay the phone bill or whatever, at least I know I got enough for everything I need. And then I just make my videos for a little while. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, primarily, we would like to get it paid. Because if I can, then I don't have to worry about later trying where they tell me, oh, you can't turn it back on. It's a different company, too. It's a phone company that's not even here. You get what I'm saying? And then they're going to charge more fees. So like I said, it's a $55 plan. I mean, if y'all want, you could just send me 55, 60 bucks, right? I could get it paid. And then we doing a lot better just like that quick. See, just a little bit of money changes things catastrophically for me right now because you're letting me make the moves necessary to get this started, right? The other thing that people don't get is I'm in the process, right, of planning a trip. Y'all don't get it, man. I know everything I'm doing, bro. I know every move that I'm making, right? So, like I said, that's the next move, I think. And I know exactly where I'm going, right? If I do that move. So, y'all don't understand. I got to have resources to do all this. It doesn't take that much money, but it takes a little bit. I got to have enough to be able to move around comfortably, right? And be all right, right? And what I'd like to have is at least like a grand. If I had like a grand, I could do this. I could start a whole new lifestyle again, build, and probably be able to find work, right? Which is the goal of what I'm trying to do, right? Right. But like I said, it's impossible right now, right? It'll change if I make these moves. It'll change, and I can probably find a decent job, right? I'll be able to find some sort of labor that I can do that's going to help me build, right? I should be able to find something. You know what I mean? I just got to, focus and try to get it done. Then once I do that, I'll have everything operating and running. You feel me? And then whatever, I go pick up my stuff, and that's it. And we get this show on the road without having to wait on everything. Because right now I'm waiting on a lot of blessings. I'm waiting on everything. You feel me? So, like I said, that's what I need right now. I need as much money as I can get to the Cash App. The only Cash App I'm using right now, please listen, is the one in the left-hand corner now, $ShamGod 2023. That is the Cash App. All right, there is no other Cash App. All right, so if you sent something to a different one, I need you to tell me somehow, like make a new account, leave a comment, say, hey, I made a mistake. And you should be able to, get back your money. Whenever you make a transaction, you're supposed to be able to refund your own money if I haven't grabbed it or anything, right? But this one in the left-hand corner, ShamGod 2023, is the correct Cash App now. Okay? That's where I'm receiving everything. All right? At least for right now. So, like I said, and this is all because of these people. This is because of their illegal activity, right? That they want to try to stop my money. They've literally stolen money from me, right? Through my Cash App. It's documented, right? And they're going to go to prison. You feel me? So, like I said, that's ridiculous to do that over a couple of bucks. And now you go to prison. Like, these people are silly, man. You can't make it on your own. That's how I know these people don't have any money. That's why they're always sitting there saying, I'll do this. There's no I'll do. It's either you donate or you're broke, right? There's either do or you don't. Real talk. Are you a Mexican or a Mexican? Oh, for real. He said it. Which one are you? Right? You tell me. Real talk. Right? Like I said, it is what it is, man. I ain't worried. You know what I mean? Well, I'm a little worried about the finances right now. That's all I want to get together. So, yeah, I mean, Evan, if you can let me know somehow, right? Please do. I'm not going to read comments. I don't do any of that for good reason. I'm not going to sit here and put up with being treated any type of way by anybody. right? And that's what y'all tried to do. And every single person who did that is going to go to prison. All right. So at least Evan is trying to do the right thing, right? And that's definitely a good move. You know, it'll help him out. So, you know, like I said, man, that's what I need, bro. If it's possible, if you can reciprocate like another $40 donation, I don't really care who does it. Everybody can donate, bro. Ain't nobody stopping none of these people from showing me support, right? They just don't want to see me win. It's like these people out here, like these people act like they're blind when they're not blind. You know, like have some compassion for humans. You feel me? And if you don't have any, I don't have any respect for you. You know, respect is not given, it's earned. Real talk. So just remember, man, people talk a lot of nonsense, but I'm still winning. I'm out here and I'm doing it, right? We're winning, bro. Like real talk, bro. We're winning, man. I'm literally getting it all together. All of it. I'm making a change as we speak, right? So, like I said, it just takes patience. It takes waiting on a couple of things. Feel me? So, you know, my deal is people, all of you here are fans. You love my content clearly. Clearly, you know, you love me and what I'm doing, whether you want to act confused or not, I don't care. All I care about is Christina loving me. But like I said, in order for us to build the right atmosphere here, for everybody to have fun and participate, I got to have people donate. I got to have people donating consistently. And those people who are giving me breadcrumbs, they're trying to create a dichotomy where, oh, you don't get any money. Oh, no, I always get money. I made more money than all y'all put together, and I'm going to continue to because things are going to change today, right? Now, we got to get everybody donating consistently, man. I should be walking away every show making over $1,000, making a couple of $1,000 on here. I'm the biggest deal on this network, bro. I have the best show. Like, you can't be serious, dude. Real talk. I get things done, bro. I'm exposing for real without trying. What? Like, I'm not the type to be like, oh, you expose someone, you should get credit. But the way I do it is so different that I definitely should get credit for what I do. It's a big deal, man. You feel me? People can't tell me nothing. I have every right to expose anybody. Feel me? It's just that simple. So, like I said, end of the day, man, we got everything in place, baby. We got all the puzzle pieces put together. I'm just waiting for a couple of last puzzle pieces, right? And then when Christina come through and we're together physically, right? And we actually, you know, have our resources, have our money, then everything's going to really change. And I'm going to still tell everyone the same thing. Donate. Because your donation is going to go towards helping us to build what we're building, which is going to help you. I'm not going to only be asking people to donate. I'm going to be like helping people with money sometimes. Yeah, y'all didn't listen, man. I said, whoever stepped up and genuinely helped me, just the same way God or Jesus would, I would return the favor. You know, understand? But a lot more money, right? People don't listen to me, man. You donate to me now. If I have money later, right, which we all know I'm going to, like, how do you know if I got enough? Who's to say I won't donate you $1,000 back? You know what I mean? Who's to say I won't give you enough to get up on your feet and build it whatever you want? Because, hey, you know what? You were really there for me when I needed it. See what I'm saying? I don't know what Nutword's talking about. He's mad at anyone getting donations. I'm going to say this again, Nutword. You run your mouth a lot. You don't stand on it, right? I'm talking out here in the street to everybody's face. You're hiding in a basement. You don't make policy, nigga. Let's get that clear. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Donations are not gratitude. No, they are not. You are delusional, sir. Okay, that's why you're broke in the position you're in. wasting your time looking like a fool. Stop running your mouth. Okay? And I'm going to say this too. You really feel like you can say whatever you want, talk completely free, loose lips, right? Let me tell you something, Nutward. What you don't understand is if you keep saying that and saying, oh, it's generosity, that you're doing it intentionally to affect my business. So I can prove that in a courtroom, Nutward, that you're trying to affect my income and my business, right? I'm just saying, I could prove it in a courtroom. So I'm going to say this again. No, these aren't tips. It's not gratuity. This is a business. I run a service here, right? I entertain the public. I have to be compensated. If the company's not compensating correctly, right, who would need to compensate? The people. It's not gratuity. It's not generosity. It's something that's necessary, and content creators work and survive off of donations. That's the only reality. All right. And if you continue to run your mouth and try to tamper with my business, like I said, you'll just be included in the federal case, right? And you'll go to prison too. Real talk. You don't get to sit there and, oh, I'm mad at someone because they get paid to run a business. You understand? And if you say that it's generosity, then have your daddy Tommy Sotomayor give back every fake donation of which he received, and then talk. Because in court, they're going to make you do that. They're going to say, okay, well, if it's generosity, right? Well, then your boy's going to have to pay back all that money, right? You don't want that to happen, right? Okay, then let's be quiet, right? Let's make some sense when we speak, right? Stop running your mouth trying to affect my business. Okay, I don't play like that, brother. I will file a lawsuit quick. You feel me? So I'm going to say it again. These people mad because I G-check everyone that opens their mouth, right? These people mad because they can't pretend any longer. The man came out, he stopped everything. There's something else I need to talk about right now, right? Hold on. I don't know if any of this had anything to do with this, but I think there's a high chance of it. And I need to point something out to you people that you're not wanting to talk about. I don't fear anybody. Let's get that straight, first of all. Never have, never will. All right? I need you to understand something. Okay? There is gangs invading states right now. The only way that they could do that, again, the gangs and the government work together. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want you to think about how y'all say all this weird negativity hiding, but clearly I really am Batman, because I want you to listen to my words and what I'm about to speak on and how I approach it. It might have been part of what's happened, right? You got to understand, there is a Venezuelan gang called Tren de Aragua. Look it up. They went to Colorado. They're in Texas. Okay? They're invading. Okay? It's an actual invasion. The only way that can happen is if the government allowed it. Like I said, they're who brought all these migrants here. They're who didn't protect our border. That's literally being a traitor. Again, this country does not tolerate traitors at all. I'm just telling you the law and the rules. They do not tolerate being a traitor whatsoever. You understand? We have to stand up and defend our soil in a country. If you don't protect your border, you're not a country. This is a third world country already. Batman is going to have a lot of work to do right around the corner. This is what y'all don't get. This is why I think God chose me, what he chose me for, and what I'm going to be doing. Okay? I'm going to say it again. This Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua, okay? They were saying they took over an apartment complex in Colorado. Some people said it's information. Some it sounded like it wasn't. Then you have the stuff in Chicago, Chicago gangs going back and forth with them recently, supposedly, right? Which we still don't really know because all your videos don't make any sense and don't show me what's happening or going on. So I got to look more into it. My point is, they're in Texas, dude. They're in Texas, bro. So that might have been part of what's going on. Okay. If I'm scared, why am I out here right now? Exactly, because I don't fear anybody, bro. Okay, you got to understand something, bro. When I start the Batman stuff right in a different area, I got to get the right suit on. The suit has to be fully protective, man. You understand? We're not going to sit here and worry about things that are irrelevant, right? We're going to worry about the matters at hand that actually matter. And I ain't going to sit here all day either. So, like I said, that might have been what it had to do with. All right. That's a big deal, man. Okay. So, what you have to understand is, like I said, when I get the bat suit built correctly, right, which will be when Christina comes through, right, more than likely, unless I'm able to figure out how to, like, makeshift my own suit, right, it's not going to work either way, right? We need money, we need resources. It's that simple. Now, if y'all donate me enough money, it probably helped me a little bit, but it won't be near the capacity of bat suit that Christina is going to build for me and with me, right? No, dude, we got to wait till we get the suit, man. You got to have protection, bro. You can't just sit there and be Billy, you know what? I could do it, but there's no purpose. That's the thing. Why would I put myself in any kind of bad situation, right? Or danger when there's no purpose to it? No, it's not what we're doing anymore. The old me did that. I've done that more than enough. Like I said, we've got plenty of witnesses. People know exactly who I am. They know how I get down. I don't have anything to prove. I'm getting smarter. I'm making more cautious moves. That's a boss. That's why he says in that song, how you a boss, you ain't lost. Boss has got to lose sometimes too, bro. I haven't lost. I'll tell you when I lose because it's not a big deal. See, that's the thing. The same people start running their mouth. I don't care what you say. We're not here for you, bro. I'm living my life, man. I've won every way possible. I live a beautiful life. You jealous? Okay. But you got to make sense, man. You start talking that delusion stuff. Like I said, it's clear what you're trying to do. You're trying to set me off. You're trying to get me enraged. Right? Come on, bro. I don't play games like that, man. So, like I said, what are they doing? They were trying to use my own anger to do what? To destroy me. The enemy, Satan, can't destroy me, can't defeat me, can't conquer me, right? So what do they sit there and tell me? What the enemy wants is they want me to do it to myself, which will never happen, right? Not only that, they wanted to literally come for me and then paint it, right? Like I would ever do anything to myself. Let me say this again publicly. I would never, ever, everyone knows this about me. I would never do anything to myself. I love myself. You understand? And I honestly, I've never even understood people that do things like that. I never could. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It makes no sense. I don't have that kind of courage. I just don't. You know, me, I'm just gonna stand up to whoever and protect myself and protect my life. You know what I mean? Always. Like, I love life, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, you see me sit here and go through everything to what? Protect and defend my life. You feel me? So, like I said, y'all can't set me up. You can't do anything towards me. You can't make me look any type of way. And the fact it's that serious for you, you're not laughing. Come on, bro. People are miserable, man. You know, you really want to act like I'm your enemy? Y'all got something against me like that? Like I said, these people are cowards, man. I don't have nothing against anybody. I'm not sitting here doing what these people are doing. Feel me? Like, I'm just telling you the truth, man. People be mad weird, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, people's really weird. Hold up real quick. Let me see if Evan donated or something or anybody. Hold up. All right, I'm back. I don't see nothing in the Cash App yet. Right. So, like I said, man, we got to have sponsors who got enough resources and money to donate consistently. We got to have sponsors that want to step up. Like I said, I don't take advantage of anybody, but there's plenty of people on here that have sponsors, right? I'm looking at probably getting a sponsored deal from a major company as well. I think there's a couple of contracts on the table for me, meaning NBA contracts, record deals. There's some negotiations being had. There's some court settlements for the stolen inheritance. I'm in the middle of the other settlement lawsuit with the stock, right? Like, I got a lot coming to me, man. That's why all God keeps saying is what He's given me is. I mean, the blessings are big, man. The blessings are huge. It's no joke. Feel me? That's what's coming around the corner. So, like I said, people just got to understand what it is, what time it is, right? Like I said, right now, we need donations, man. You know what I mean? Y'all want to see Batman stand up to all these people, right? Real talk. This is why I invented this. This is what I do, homie, right? You want to see Batman stand up to the gangs? Like I said, I could do that any time in my sleep. That's not difficult for me, right? But it has to be in God's timing. Y'all don't understand. I'm not doing my work. I'm doing God's work. I don't move until God tells me to move. I need y'all to really understand that and listen to that. I don't move till God tells me to move. Hold on. So, in other words, I'm capable of anything. I can accomplish anything. I'm not going to do something when I'm lacking resources. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to put myself in a compromised position. Like I said, I need money so I can just get basic stuff every day, like socks, right? Shoes, right? Basic stuff like that. Tank tops. Feel me? Things that I need, right? When I have resources like that and I build the right bat suit, that's when it's time to really, really make a stand, right? That's when that's that time. Right now is not that time, sir. This is training. It may all be real. I've done a lot. I've accomplished a whole lot, but it's training. You understand? So at the end of the day, I'm not hearing what nobody talk about because they're not making no sense. You understand? Believe me, boy, y'all people don't even want to let me talk. Believe me when I tell you that Batman runs the streets and he's the toughest thing walking. Believe me when I tell you that everyone, it doesn't matter who it is terrified of me. Okay? I don't got to get on here and brag. I don't tell y'all nothing. I don't talk about what I do, nothing. Everyone knows who I am and how I get down. Feel me? And everyone learns their lesson. All right? And I hope all of you are listening. Okay? You need to really understand. I'm really the real deal, buddy. Okay? Believe me. So, yeah, I'm not hearing what nobody talk about. Feel what I'm saying? You don't know what I've accomplished in these streets. You have no idea. You will never know. You don't know who I am. You can't comprehend me. Okay? I'm a whole different animal. Okay? So, like I said, I mean, they act like there's an option. I've talked to niggas about it. Like, what, you think I'm gonna post up like who I really am and what I really do? You think I'm gonna post up being a gangster? So I'm a self snitch? I'm not a nigga. I'm white. There's my answer. We don't self snitch, buddy, ever. You understand? We don't do the loose lip thing, right? That's why I don't like people running their mouth. I don't play like that. I don't take it. We over here, we honestly don't let people run their mouth. Ain't nobody gonna run their mouth with my name in it, talking about me, too. None of that. We don't play like that. Real talk. Don't nobody run their mouth to me in reality. So like I said, like y'all act like I have an option. Yeah, I'm gonna post up how much of a gangster I am all the time, right? Like that's not gonna work. I'll never build a future. right? I'll never build a future. I'll never be able to get where I'm going. So don't sit there and act like my gangster is being questioned, because it ain't. Believe me. Okay? In fact, if anything, it's just becoming more and more solidified. I have no holes in my rap sheet. I'm thorough as it gets, homie. Right? I don't let a system speak for me that's corrupt. I don't let anyone speak for me, because your system is broken. It's a joke. Okay? Your system doesn't represent me. I represent myself. Common sense. Right? This is what a lot of these people don't understand, because they don't have any self-value or self-worth. Right? Like I said, man, it's all about money right now, bro. You know what I mean? It's all about that moolah. All about the money. For the love of money. Right? Like I said, I don't really care about it, but I care right now because this is a rebuilding phase. So we got to make money in order to get these dreams accomplished in what I'm doing. Right? So, like I said, this is supposed to be my abundance month. Like, it's supposed to be barely starting. Everything's supposed to change for me. I'm supposed to have tons of money coming in. Like I said, I want to walk away here today with $100 at least. I want to walk away every day with a rack with $1,000 or a couple of thousand. Feel me? I'm not in prison like Rob Rack. No, I'm not. Right? I'm not in prison like Rob Rack. Rob Rack. Right? I'm not in prison like Rob Rack. I ain't never ran from nobody. I ain't never been no coward. Ever. Right? All these other people are the cowards, and I proved it. You feel me? Like I said, I'm Batman. What are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all is funny as hell. Real talk. Y'all be funny, man. Like, this is a game. This is not a game, man. None of this. You feel me? And like I said, at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna step up. They ain't gonna do nothing about what's going on in this country. It's a fact. Somebody has to, right? Yeah, Batman has to. Ain't no one else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else got no you know what. Real talk. That's the truth. You know, you gotta understand, I don't deal with one issue. I deal with all issues. I got a lot on my plate. A lot comes across my office. We'll put it like that. You feel me? There's a lot going on, dude. You understand? So, you know, hold on. The wind is, like I said, like we're in Chicago. This is all manipulated weather. This is all government right here. We don't have wind like this here. This is all nonsense. It's all to stop what I'm doing. And it ain't going to work. So, yeah, man, people just got to wake up, bro. Y'all got to wake up and see what it is and smell the Folgers coffee, right? Like I said, I'm exposing all of these people. I don't care who you are, right? I'm saying the truth about everyone, right? Especially, right, anybody corrupt. There's no fear here. Like I told y'all when I was standing in all y'all's faces looking you in your little beady eyes, okay? I've backed everyone down. Everyone that was sending me, I backed them down. That's reality. Nothing else has happened, right? I just don't want to be around people who don't make any sense. That's all. It's a waste of my time, dude. Feel me? And that's it. You know what I mean? If people don't want to tell you the truth and just explain basic reality, I mean, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care what people tell themselves, man. I really don't. I don't care what people think. You know, I'm a little bit too far in the game and too deep in to care what people think. I'm not doing this for a TV show. I'm not doing this to prove any point. This is what I was born to do. This is what God called me to do. It's going to be done, God's will, whether anyone likes it or not. You understand? And we're going to do it right in front of you, right? So I've told people from day one, I'm the general of all this. I said that we do this right in front of y'all's face and y'all don't see it. You feel me? Now you're starting to see. You're just seeing a little inkling of a sign. You haven't seen anything yet. We've been doing this, bro. This ain't new. We've been doing this for years, man. For literal decades, bro. You understand? Right in front of everybody's face. You're just seeing little stuff. Like, that's little minute detail stuff. That's stuff that's irrelevant and don't even exist or make sense. Feel me? That's soft stuff. You know, I don't do soft stuff. No, everything I do tough. For real. You know what I mean? If you soft and I feel like you soft, yeah, I'm gonna get the hell away from you, man. That's what I tell you niggas. Get the hell away from me. Get the hell out my face. Real talk. Like, what? What are you talking about, bro? Y'all niggas is weird, man. They all weird, bro. Like I said, they stalking me. I'm a man. They stalking men. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all expect me to entertain that? You know what I mean? Any dude that's focused on me, that's not a gangster, bro. That's somebody who they preference ain't women. Let's get real, homie. Let's talk about what really going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I tell you people, hey, no, bro, get the hell away from me, homie. You weird as hell. Weird, cuzzy. Niggas is weird, bro. Like, oh yeah, he gonna react every time and not preserve himself and his bright future. Christina said the same thing. You got a bright future, right? Why would you mess it up, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, right, it is what it is, right? Like I said, I'm the real deal Batman. There ain't never been one like me. No matter who you put in a costume, a suit, ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm the real thing. All right. I'm the one that God is saying he's making immortal. Okay. Not none of these other fools. Me. Real talk. That's a big deal. Hold up. That's a very big deal, right? So at the end of the day, man, I think all my points are pretty clear and concise, right? I speak eloquently. People are jealous because of the way I talk. Like what? Like I said, you got lame, whack, weird people, right? Think they saying something to me. All you do is make yourself look worse. Remember, again, I'm on a business. I'm on a company, right? Like you don't give me any avenue to respond. All of these people are cowards. Cowards don't get to run their mouth. It's just reality. It's not how it works. I mean, you're gonna have to not be a coward. Feel me? Like I said, you're not making fun of me. These are all people who are just really downtrodden and they going through their own issues. And like I said, I just pray for all of them. You know, real talk. I pray for all of them, and I don't wish you nothing but good. I hope that your situations change, and I hope that you fix yourself, man. Because for people to have this much, you know what, in their heart for someone who's a good person, I mean, how would you expect to win in any way? How would you expect God not to deliver karma? Come on, bro. Karma is real, man. God is real, regardless. You know what I mean? Being righteous is real. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Now Bunsdot is saying he righteous. Oh yeah, you're real righteous, bro. Well, your righteous self gonna be sitting in prison for a long time. You know, considering what you did and that we all know, right? I mean, yeah, you now you me. See what I'm saying? I told you. They think that they think it's a game. They think it's funny. They think it's a joke. No, you're just sitting there trying to copy whatever I do, bro. You don't have a fan base, man. I don't care what you say. You're nobody. You don't even exist. You will never ever have an identity. Feel me? So at the end of the day, me personally, I could care less about any of that. That's riff rap. It's a waste of my time. All right. Be back, y'all. Like I said, I need Evan, if you can, please donate. If you're able to reciprocate another 40, it would totally change everything right now. That's what I'm waiting on is people to donate. I got to get this money, bro. We have to. You understand? We don't really have a choice. We got to. Let's make it happen, bro. So I get this phone bill paid. I got like 4 days left or something, maybe max. I think it's due on the 21st. Let's get it done, bro. You know, I want to be able to talk to my girl. I want to be able to do what I need to do. I want to be able to do live streams. Let's go. Y'all did it for Ski Mask Andy, and he's faking a cow, runs around, and everybody, you know, treats him the way they do. I mean, he's a little snitch. So how come y'all ain't gonna pay the real dude? Come on, bro. You gotta respect the real, man. We ain't giving nobody no choice. Respect the real. Donate and support the real, man. We don't support the fake.